I, Whooping, have claimed this land as my own. You, peasant, you can own the dirt around me. I will own this one space, and this one space only, and I will build my empire upon it. Welcome back to Let's Play Pokemon Fire Red and Leaf Green, everybody. My name is Whooping. In the last episode, we got stuck in the Diglett cave, and we had to deal with a bunch of Diglets, and it was very annoying. But after that, we went and beat Lieutenant Surge, and we got the Thunder Badge from the Real American, from Hulk Hogan. And in this episode, we're going to make our way up to Cerulean City, and we're going to continue on our adventure. How's everybody doing today? I hope you're having a great day so far. I am having a swell day. Just so much fun. Oh my god, I've been playing Schedule 1 on Steam. Like, it's so addicting. It's such a fun game. If you don't know what Schedule 1 is, that is, by the way, we're going to deposit Diglett again because I don't need you anymore. Goodbye, buddy. He was very not useful. Now that I'm thinking about it, I was like, man, he'd be so useful. He actually got one-shotted. And I was like, oh, well, you know what? Hey, at least he tried. At least he tried, right? But anyways, I've been playing Schedule 1. For those of you who don't know, it's the new game on Steam that's in early access that's been super popular online. All the big streamers are playing it. It's a game where you become like a drug dealer and you just sell like a bunch of drugs and you make money and you build your empire and you hire people and you have to have them work for you and stuff. And it's very fun. It's actually a crazy fun game. It's super good. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm trying to get friends to play with me. I've had one friend play with me, and I have another friend that wants to play with me today, which I told him, I told him I'm recording, so like I don't know. I might not have time. I don't know. I might not have the time. But like I'll try. Listen, I'll try. Like of course I'm going to try to play with him, but it might be too late. I really hope not, because I'd feel bad. But anyways, we're back in Cerulean City. We're just here to make a little quick visit because I want to buy repels. I desperately need repels. I cannot deal with these random battles in the caves anymore. So we're gonna go here. We're gonna buy, how much money do I have? Let's buy 20 repels. Yeah, that's good. There we go. That's a little investment for me. You know what I mean. Super potions? Let's buy like 3 of them. Might be useful. Yeah, there we go. Okay, cool. Pokeballs? I don't need any of those balls. Sweet. And now we're ready to go on our adventure. If I only had a repel in the Diglett cave, things would have been so much different. Oh my god. That was a nightmare. But anyways, the nightmare is over. Okay, so over here is where our adventure begins. Route number 9. Could you imagine being born in Cerulean City as a trainer? Would that mean you would have to go back to like Pewter City to face Brock as your first gym? How would that work? Isn't that weird? Has nobody ever thought of that? You're never born in a city where like, you're always born in the city that has like the first gym across from you. Unless maybe Emerald. Did Ruby, Sapphire, Emerald change that? Actually, I think that was the first one that did. Because the first city you go to is your dad's gym, but he's like the 4th gym leader. Ah, look at that. Look at that. Anyways, we're going to continue on our adventure. We're just going to bite this Oddish right in the face. Oh, I got paralyzed. God damn it. Battle 1, I got paralyzed. Dude, that's not cool. That's not cool. That's going to make everything so much longer. That's fine. That's fine. But yeah, Schedule 1, great game. I recommend you play it unless you don't like, you know, well, I mean, I don't like drugs. I've never done them before. But like, I can still say the game is fun because it's not like I'm not doing them. I'm just selling them. You know what I mean? There's a difference. There's a difference. What am I talking about? I wonder if this video, like, well, I'm not monetized to begin with in the first place. But I wonder if I was monetized, if this video would be demonetized just because I mentioned that. Even though that's the game. It's the video game. Like, what if someone wants to make a series on that? Or if they're live streaming it? Do they instantly get demonetized just because of the content in the game? I don't know how that works. Honestly, I barely know how YouTube works because I'm looking at my videos uploading and, like, YouTube's not recommending them to people. I don't know what it is. I mean, I think my thumbnails are cool. You know, I'm playing Pokemon. Pokemon's a popular game. You know what I mean? It's just weird that like a video will come out and I'll get like 5 views and I'll get like 4 likes because all of you watching it, you like it. which is awesome. I appreciate all of the support. It's really cool. And you're always commenting, Dylan. I always see you in the comments. And I'm like, boom, you're the best. And sometimes I see Slender and Nartek, and I have like all my regulars. That's what we call it's like restaurant talk. When you like a waitress has like a regular that comes in every morning at like 9 o'clock and orders like coffee and breakfast. They call them the regulars. You guys are like my regulars, you know? You're in every video, and it's like, boom, I love seeing you guys. But like, where's the rest of the viewers? You know what I mean? I'm over here working hard, playing a lot of Pokemon, and nobody's watching. Nobody's watching. YouTube, you gotta start pushing my video. I want to see this video. What, could you imagine if this was the only video that was like pushed? Because like the algorithm's like, oh god, he's calling us out. We gotta like make, he's onto us. We gotta push his video so he doesn't think it's all a rig. That'd be funny. I would have to call it out in every video from then on. I'd be like, YouTube, I'm watching you. Also, Bellsprout's sprite is cursed. Do you see those lips? There is some dark, sick, perverted trainer out there who has used a Bellsprout for something. I'm not gonna say what, but I think you can put 2 and 2 together, okay? I'm just saying. Also, he'd be good at like taking selfies with the duck lips. You know, like how girls do like the duck lips. I don't know why I did that. And like, you guys can't see me. I did the duck lips as if you guys could see me doing the duck lips. I don't have webcam. What the heck? I don't have that. Anyways, now I gotta go heal because I'm poisoned and paralyzed. That was a very bad first battle. Like, what the heck? She poisoned my Ash. She paralyzed Tip Top. That was just the worst. Oh my god. What a mean trainer that was. Anyways, let's continue going on our adventure. Okay, sweet. I forget that we can't run indoors. That really sucks. All right. Oh, every time. Do I have a bike? Did I exchange my bike voucher for a bike? Hold on, let's find out. Since we're here. Hello, dude. Aha, give me my bike. Yes. Cool, dude. Come back again? Why? I already bought a bike from you. What? Oh, thanks for buying this only thing that we sell at the store. Come back again if you want to buy a second one, maybe. How about no? How about no thanks? Oh, I want to register that. There we go. So now I believe if I press select, I'll get him a bike. Hell yeah, dude. Now this isn't really fast at all. I thought this would be way faster. I'm not gonna lie. This is like marginally faster than running, but it looks cute, so it's fine. Also the music's good until you go to a different area and then the music stops. Aw, but the music was good. All right, item here. We got TM40 Aerial Ace. That's a great move. None of my Pokemon will be able to learn that, but like, that's a good move. Aerial Ace is a flying type attack that's 60 base power, and it has 0 accuracy. What that means is that it can't be evaded, as it says down there. It's a never miss move, just like Shockwave, which Pikachu can learn. But Pikachu has Thunderbolt, which like, okay, Thunderbolt doesn't have infinite accuracy, but it's 95 base power. And it's also 100 accurate, so like it's the only way it's gonna miss is if your accuracy is lowered. So I feel like they kind of weren't expecting you to have Pikachu with a Thunderbolt at this point in the game, but also like, I mean, I'm only level 28 or 29. It's not like he learned it at an insane level. He learned it at like level 26. That's not that bad. I mean, Shockwave is okay. It's an okay move. It's an alright move. It's not bad. It ain't bad. Anyways, this Machop is gonna karate chop me. Ow, my shell. You got me. Okay, I'm gonna bite you. That's not very effective, but it's fine. I never got that. Why are dark type attacks not very effective against fighting? Isn't that kind of weird? Also, I'm a bit burpy today because I'm drinking an energy drink. Every time I record, I always make sure, or live streaming for that matter, I'm always drinking an energy drink because I need to have energy while I'm playing this game, so I can be like exciting on my commentary. You know what I mean? Because otherwise I'd just be falling asleep and I'd be like, oh, no battle. Actually, I used to not drink energy drinks in the past for recording, and I remember specific games that I would Let's Play, there were actually a few times when I would legitimately fall asleep. Pokemon Coliseum was one. That's why I was mentioning a few episodes ago. If there was ever a Let's Play I was going to go back on to replay and do like a better job, Pokemon Coliseum would be one, because I feel like I could do that Let's Play better. You know what I mean? I wasn't prepared for it. My quality of commentary wasn't that good. I did not know the difficulty that game would pose. So like I was very underleveled, and especially I remember the end of the game was just brutal, because that game is so difficult. It is insanely difficult. The level jump I remember is just insane. Like I didn't skip any trainers or do anything, but like I was underleveled, and I was like, what? I faced literally every trainer. How am I underleveled? It doesn't make sense. But because of that game, you just have to grind and you have to be prepared. So like if I was to redo that Let's Play, which I don't know, maybe when it comes to the Switch 2 on the GameCube emulator, maybe I'll replay that game. You know, I'd also like to play XD Gale of Darkness, because I've never played that game before. Believe it or not, I've played Pokemon Coliseum a bunch, but I've never played Gale of Darkness. And I'm assuming it's like the same game. I don't know. It's double battles. I don't know what your starters are in that game though. Like Coliseum's Umbreon, Espeon. What is Gale of Darkness? Is it the same? No way. They wouldn't give you the same starters 2 games in a row. That'd be crazy. Although maybe they would. I don't know. Can someone in the comments let me know? What are the starters for Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness? Who do you start with? Also, does catching Pokemon work the same way? Where like there's no wild Pokemon, it's just like it's just trainer battles, and they have shadow Pokemon and you can catch the shadow Pokemon? I literally have no idea. I haven't seen any gameplay of Gale of Darkness. I know Chugga Conroy did a Let's Play of that game, but I never watched his Let's Play. I kind of like missed that one. Which, by the way, I'm so happy Chugga Conroy's back. Oh my god. I think I just saw he uploaded an episode of Twilight Princess. That's pretty cool. I thought he already Let's Played that game, so maybe this is like just like him updating his catalog. Kind of like what I was just talking about, like older Let's Plays that aren't as good. You're just redoing them to make them better because you've grown as a content creator. I'm assuming that's what he's doing. Which, you know what? Good for him. Good for him. I'm still in the zone where like I want to keep playing new games that I haven't played yet, because I mean I feel like I'm still brand new to content creation on YouTube. So there's still a whole bunch of games that I can have lined up to play, and there's always going to be new games coming out. Like I'm sure when Donkey Kong Bonanza comes out, I'm probably going to live stream that game, just because I feel like that'll be more fun to have like everybody's going to experience it live together in the moment. So I'm probably going to live stream Donkey Kong. But like, I don't know, maybe Donkey Kong Country Returns, I might do a Let's Play of, because I love that game. That game is so good. Dude, oh my god. All the Donkey Kong Country games are good. They're all good. They all are the best. What do I like better? Side-scrolling Mario or side-scrolling Donkey Kong? Okay, well that's it. Hold on. I'm gonna rephrase the question a little bit. What do I think is better? Side-scrolling Mario games or side-scrolling Donkey Kong games? That is a tough question. Because, okay, personally, I like Mario games better. I like the side-scrolling Mario games better. But I could definitely make an argument that the Donkey Kong games are better. I could make that argument. I mean, graphically, oh my god. When Donkey Kong came out on Super Nintendo, that was the best looking game, like, in general. Just flat, just straight up. That was the best looking game. Donkey Kong Country looked insane, dude. Oh my god. And then it's like, Super Mario World looked good. It looked great. It looked great, actually. It still looked good. But man, Donkey Kong? Oh my god, and the music? Oh my god. Grant Kirkhope was just, and David Wise, they're just on another level. They're on another stratosphere. They are legends in the gaming world for their music. Some of my favorite music is from Donkey Kong Country. Friggin' Sticker Brush Symphony, Aquatic Ambience, boom, 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 ba 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 ba. Oh my god, dude. I love Donkey Kong. I'm so good. It's so good. I'm so excited for the new game. Honestly, I'm so sad that the new game is not going to be a launch title for the Switch. I have to wait till July? Are you kidding me? Why? Why could you? I would rather you just delay the system to release in July and then make Donkey Kong a launch title. I honestly think that would have been better for Nintendo. I think they would have sold if they had Mario Kart and Donkey Kong both as launch titles. That would have been better for them. I'm actually a bit surprised that they only have Mario Kart as a launch title. Like, okay, as like a big game. They have other games that are going to be like a Street Fighter and all these other games are going to be there at launch. But those aren't new games. Those aren't exclusive games. They only have Mario Kart. Now, I mean, maybe that's all they need. Mario Kart's going to be probably their best-selling game on the system. Let's be honest. Mario Kart's going to be, at the end of the Switch 2's life cycle, Mario Kart is going to be the best-selling game on the console. I think that's just, like, unavoidable. Like, it's Mario Kart. Even Mario Kart 8 on the Switch, I know it was, like, just the Wii U game, but better. But I would imagine that's still probably one of the best-selling games on the Switch. I don't actually know. If I had to guess the best-selling game on the Switch, it's maybe Smash Bros. I don't know, though. It's probably Mario Kart. It probably is Mario Kart. I don't like... See, I barely played Mario Kart 8 on the Switch. Because I owned the game on the Wii U, and I was like, man, the Switch came out. It's just the same game. I was like, I didn't even buy it at launch. I've told this story. I got a Switch, and I didn't buy Mario Kart for a few years. Because I was like, man, I own it on the Wii U. Why am I going to buy it again? It doesn't make any sense. So I just didn't buy it. And then eventually I wanted to make content and make videos and play with my friends. So I was like, okay, fine. I'll buy Mario Kart then. Whatever. I'll buy it. I wasn't happy about it, though. I didn't like buying it again. But I did. I don't know. And it's like, see, even the way I look back on Mario Kart 8, and I'm like, yeah, it probably like factually speaking, like it's the best Mario Kart. You know what I mean? It has a million bazillion courses. It's got all these items. It controls great. You have all these characters to play. Like, it probably factually is the best Mario Kart. But I don't look back on it and like have good memories. Because to me, it was like, man, we had that game for like 10 years. Like the Wii U was like 2014, and now we're in 2025. Like they've been playing the same game for like the last 10 years. You know what I mean? Meanwhile, like Mario Kart Wii, oh my god, that game was like the best. That's my favorite Mario Kart personally. I love Mario Kart Wii. The glitches you can do in that game and the crazy stuff and like the motorcycles were like better than all the cars, but I would still use a car because I wanted to have a challenge for myself and like just beat people in the motorcycle and be like, ha, you lost to me in a car, haha. And like it was like, man, Double Dash had the two racers in one cart, and you can switch them back and forth and do like the crazy, like have items and stuff, and they have like their special items. Can we bring back, oh my god, okay, Mario Kart World, can it please bring back this character specific items? That'd be so cool. It'd be so cool. I'm literally, oh my god, I keep going there to select my Pokemon, by the way. God damn it. Honestly, that's like the biggest thing that I'm upset with that they took away from Mario Kart are the character exclusive items, because that made it so cool. That made every character have its own like use, and you could combine them. So I could be like, okay, I want to have Baby Mario because I want to have the Chain Chomp, but I also want to have a Toad because I want to have the King Mushroom. So I'm going to use both of them together in the same cart and combine their items together. This is so cool. There's so much strategy to go into it. Or I could choose Donkey Kong because he has the big banana. And then I could choose Luigi because he's got like the 5 fireball attack. And I can have them riding together. You know what I mean? And then also when you're playing multiplayer and you and a friend can team up in the same car and you can work together and like one person's doing the drifting and one person's doing like the steering. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm so nostalgic. Yeah, Mario Kart 8 sucked. It was just like, oh, you can do anti-gravity and like drive on wall and stuff. It's like, yeah. I mean, in theory, that sounds cool. I mean, me just saying it back. Anti-gravity driving on the wall. That sounds pretty cool. But like, think back to like all your years of playing Mario Kart 8 Deluxe Super Edition on the Switch. Is that really cool? No. When you think back to Double Dash, you're like, hell yeah, character exclusive items. That shit was the bomb. It's just, I miss it. I miss it. I am hoping Mario Kart World is going to be good. It's going to be good. I know it is. We all know it's going to be good. We all know it's going to be good, okay? Let's just not kid ourselves here. Let's just move on. Also, I missed 2 hidden items. I gotta go back. Thank you, Caitlin. Okay, you forged your $60. Sweet. Cool Meowth, by the way. All right, cool. I missed some items. There's 2 hidden items up here. There is one right here. Haha, you can see the M in the grass. It's a Chesto berry. Nice. And then we got one over here somewhere. There it is. Ooh, wow. That's a very good hidden item. Okay. Now over here, Route 10. Hello, Route 10. There's nothing up here. There's a bunch of Pokemon in the grass here. I don't want to catch any of them because I don't like them. And here we got a Pokemon Center. This is where there's a trainer. Fight me! I've been out at a Pokemon gym a few times, but I always lose. Ha, loser! Sorry, I'm sorry. That was mean. Listen, if you train hard enough, you'll become strong. Anyways, you got a Pikachu. You can beat... What do you mean? You have a Pikachu and you haven't beat a gym leader? Just go face Misty. You can beat her so easily. You can go, what the heck are you doing? Even Brock. Like, I know you're electric type, but just teach your Pikachu Dig, and then you can beat Brock. Clefairy. 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 I always think of the Pokemon Stadium minigame with the Clefairy Says, where she's the teacher and she's doing like the thing on the chalkboard and you gotta follow the directions. One of the best minigames in Pokemon Stadium. Arguably the best one. It's super good. It's a great minigame. Alright, common question of the day. Which Pokemon Stadium is better for the minigames? Pokemon Stadium 1? Pokemon Stadium 2? My answer? Minigames? Pokemon Stadium 1 is the better game. It's like, come on. Come on. You have the Lickitung, like, food eating, the sushi go round. You have the Clefairy Says. You got the Sandshrew thing. You got the Rattata Run. You got the Ekans, like, Hoop Hurl. You got the, oh my god, there's so many good games in Pokemon Stadium 1. Pokemon Stadium 2 has some good ones. Like the Mr. Mime one. What am I going to my PC for? The Mr. Mime game in Pokemon Stadium 2, arguably one of the best mini games in either game. Like overall. Oh my god, I don't want an Everstone. 20 kinds of Pokemon? Okay, this guy will give you an Everstone if you've caught 20 Pokemon. An Everstone just makes it so your Pokemon can't evolve. But like, you could just press B when they're evolving anyway, so the Everstone's really stupid. It's a dumb item. I don't get why that's even an item that exists. But anyways, oh, there's another hidden item over here. I missed it. Aha! A Prism Berry. And then down there somewhere we can't go. Anyways, we're gonna go inside the cave. What cave is this? This is Rock Tunnel. Detour to Lavender Town. Ooh. Are we ready? Is everyone ready? Okay, we're gonna switch Tip Top in. Now, Tip Top is going to be our main dude. So, Rock Tunnel. Ooh, nice little picture there. Rock Tunnel. It is dark, as you can see. I cannot. But if you have a Paris like I do, and you taught your Paris Flash, it lights up the darkness. Whoa, he's gonna flash his bajongers. Oh, we can see everything. I can see clearly now. The dark is gone. And since we prepared because we're smart boys, we're gonna use some repels. Now, the way a repel works, it prevents weak wild Pokemon from appearing for 100 steps. The way that is, what it means by weak Pokemon, is just any Pokemon that are lower level than your lead Pokemon won't show up. Which means that unless a Pokemon is over level 30, we won't be seeing it. Which is fantastic. Apparently there's no hidden items in the Rock Tunnel. That's crazy. Where am I? Where do you start? I'm trying to find where I am in the Rock Tunnel. I don't actually know. I thought I did, but I don't. So let's just go over here. Oh, there's an item. Hello. Bam! I found a repel. Wow. 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 What are the odds of that? What are the odds of that, huh? Huh? Okay, I have no idea where I am. Anyways, let's just go. This weird map on that I have open is really a bad map. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, I know where I am actually. Yay. What the hell is this guy? Oh my god. Welcome to the thumbnail, you freak. Okay. He's wow. Okay, Pokemaniac is right. I mean, that's one way to describe him. Anyways, if you chose a Squirtle or a Bulbasaur as your starter, just like Mount Moon, you're gonna have a very good time in Rock Tunnel because it's gonna be full of ground types and rock types, and it's going to be very easy. Now, occasionally you'll get a Slowpoke, and it's like, oh, Slowpoke. One of my favorite Pokemon, by the way, Slowpoke. But as for these water types, we have Ash, and you can just take them down super easily. There we go. This rock tunnel is gonna be a breeze. Normally, this tunnel really sucks. Not gonna lie. Any kind of like cave or tunnel thing in Pokemon is usually notoriously really annoying. And really annoying. And really, really annoying. Did I say annoying? Yeah, it's really annoying. But anyways, we're here. Where are we? I don't know where we are. Oh, I know where we are. Okay. There we go. I draw illustrations of Pokemon when I'm home. Good for you. Can I see them? Oh, actually, you know what? I don't actually want to see them now that they mention it. It's probably some like Rule 34 Pokemon drawings of Lopunny. I'm good. I don't need to see your Lopunny drawings. That's fine. Actually, it's Gardevoir. Same thing. I don't want to see Gardevoir or Lopunny or Hatterene or whoever else, Lucario. I don't want to see any of them. It's all smut, I tell you. It's all just garbage. I don't want to see any of that. All right? Oh, repel wore off. Well, that's going to be very annoying. Can I set this as like my... I can't? Oh! It's so annoying, dude. There's an item over here. Haha! I found a revive. That's a good item. That will bring back a Pokemon that has fainted back to life. Like Evanescence. Wake me up. Wake me up inside. Oh, Martha. Oh, Martha. All right. Chip top. I'm gonna mega punch you right in the face. You're paralyzed cause you suck the... Oh, sweet scent. Smells so good. My evasion is dropped. And now I'm paralyzed. Wow. Wow, this dude. Oh, come on, Tip Top. Tip Top, you gotta break through the paralysis. Stop sweet scenting, dude. My nose is going crazy. It's too much. It smells so good. Stop. There we go. Thank you. Thank you. Get out of here, bro. Jesus. All right. Ooh, Protect. That's a very good move. You know what? We're going to get rid of Withdraw for Protect. The way Protect works is it has priority. When you use Protect, you will automatically go first before any other Pokemon, and it'll block any kind of attack that is thrown your way. When I say any kind of attack, I mean any kind of attack. Nothing can hit you through Protect, except for one very specific move called Brick Break that will hit through Protect. But like they have to predict you using Protect, and that's a very hard thing to do. So it's basically going to protect you from hitting any attack. Now, the only thing that is a trick to that move is that you cannot use it 2 times in a row. Or you can, but the odds of it being successful significantly drop. It's like a 20% chance of it working 2 times in a row. And then working 3 times in a row is even less of a chance. So basically, you use it once, you gauge what they're gonna do, and then you plan your attack ahead of that. It can also help, like if you have the opposing Pokemon poisoned and they lose health every turn, you can kind of make their health go lower and lower and lower by just Protect stalling them. You protect, you do an attack, you protect, you do an attack, their health keeps going down and down and down. You know, it's a very strategic move, and I like Protect a lot. It's very good. Do I have a way of healing my paralysis. Do I have maybe a cherry berry? I do. Yes. Heal your paralysis. Cool, dude. He's healed. All right, let's keep going. There's some trainers here. Hello. Do you know about Pokemon? God damn it. Why are you doing this to me, game? Why are all the freaks in the tunnel? Why are there... Steve? What are you doing, Steve? What is wrong with you? I gotta get out of this tunnel. This tunnel is not meant for kids. This tunnel is not meant for kids. Of course he had a Charmander. Why am I surprised? Weird freako Steve using a Charmander. Oh, you friggin' Charmander stands out there. Get out of here with your Pokemon cosplay and your Rule 34 low putty Gardevoir Lucario drawings. I don't want to see it. Not on my channel. Get that out of here, Steve. Yeah, that's that. Yeah, get out of here, dude. You and your dinosaur-looking thing. Get out of here, man. You know what? We got 2 trainers here. We're gonna end the episode here because I want to clean myself off of these weird, gross Pokemaniac people. I'm not comfortable here. So if you liked this episode, hit like on it and subscribe. And if you want to watch more, you know, just to pay attention and tune in because I'll upload more and then you'll get a notification and then you click it and then you watch it. All right, in the next episode, we're going to get through Rock Tunnel and make it to the next town. Okay, I'll see you then. Goodbye.